guys, welcome back to Julie and Andy's Ace Ventures. We're in the new Caravan.
Yeah.
Great, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Loving it.
Are you in the Caravan?
Am I in?
Yeah. Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've picked up the Caravan. We finally got it from the dealers yesterday.
Yeah.
And we came straight up to Bridlington Caravan Club site because we know the roads coming up here, don't we? And we know the site.
It was all flooded and everything.
The roads were horrendous, weren't they?
Yeah. It was a welcome back to towing for me.
Yeah.
I don't really like towing, as I said in the other vlogs, and then all of a sudden the roads are flooded, you can't see out your mirrors, everything's
You were steaming up, weren't you?
Yeah, so it was a welcome back.
Yeah, and it's what, nearly 4 years since we last towed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've said that many times that I don't like towing, but I like
I
the
don't
Caravan.
think a lot of people like towing, really,
I think the Caravan setup that we always liked, I think it sort of makes up for it when you get to site.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. It's like the space we've got here, we can put our feet out, we relax, we're not on top of each other.
Yeah.
I'm on one side of the van, Andy's on the other. It's fab, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're really liking it. So we're gonna give you a quick run round the van, have a look at it, then you can let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Do you like the layout? We'd really like to know what layouts you like. What else do we want to know from our watchers out there? What they prefer. If you've got a caravan, why do you prefer a caravan? If you've got a motorhome, why do you prefer a motorhome? Yeah. Camper van, exactly the same. Why let us know in the comments why you like the unit you've got, why you chose what you've got.
Everybody has their preferences.
Yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed the motorhome for ease of just going somewhere, but I really, really miss the caravan, and you've probably heard me a million times I've said about the Caravan.
Well, Julie knows every caravan that's on the road, because every time I see one, oh, that's the so-and-so, end bathroom, you know. So.
Yeah, I am quite good at spotting what's what.
But she never says that for motorhomes, so that's a so-and-so.
No, there's too many
I think she's always been into her caravans, and I have, to be honest. And
we are very much caravan-y sort of people, really, aren't we, if we're honest?
Yeah.
But yeah, we enjoyed the nearly 4 year stint we did with Ricardo, the Corrado.
Yeah.
But now we've got Harley, the Globetrotter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to give you a quick look around the van and we'll come back to you after we've done that. So let's go have a look around the van and then we can have a bit more chatting, can't we?
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
I'd like to talk to our watchers. We're in the room area. Andy's slobbing on the sofa. But he's enjoying it because he can put his feet out, and he's not been able to do this for quite a while, have you? So it's real nice, isn't it? So I'll just show you a few things around the room area. We have a couple of cupboards across the top on each side. Don't think we've got a in this one yet, have we?
The radio.
Oh, the radio. So we've got the radios up there. And the radio box. Don't know why they left the box in, but they did. And then when we had the Diplomat, this little cupboard used to be open, and now they've put a door on it, which is much better, so we've got a bit more storage space in there. Again, we've got nothing in there as yet. A few bits in here, your crisps, bit of bread, that sort of thing. I've just put a little shelf in because I feel it's too big not to. So when you shut the cupboards down, they won't slam. They just work their way in till they're nearly down. Then just give them a little tap. Coming down, we have a window on each side. And I don't know with Swift where they get the curtains from, but I've got to admit they're absolutely so well made. They're absolutely gorgeous and so thick. Lined curtains, ideal for winter. And just above the central front window we've got a big skylight. It's really nice, so you can keep your eye on the clouds. It's actually stopped raining today, for a little while anyway. And just under here, and there is on the other side as well, there's a couple of USB ports so you can plug your phones and things in to charge up. There's actually 8 USB ports in this van. Can't get that back in now, I'll do it later. See if I can get it. That's it. Got it. And again, you have the reading lights. So there's one there, and if you go down to the other end, if I can get it in, it's there. So just above the unit area here, we've got the carbon monoxide alarm and the fire smoke alarm. We've got a cupboard here, which I think's sort of been dedicated to mainly Abby's food and tea and coffee, and also the aerial points up there and the booster. So just coming down from that cupboard, we've got the TV area here, which is the TV we had in the motorhome. And under here is another storage cupboard, which is where at the minute I've got all my pans and things. Well, don't have too many, do we? But we've put them in there. There's also plenty of skylights on this van, so it lets in lots of light. We have up here the control panel, which is the troomer that does the heating and the water. And this one at the moment's on van. And this flick it over onto car when we're driving. But that runs all the pump and electric. You've got an internal light that you can turn on from there for inside and out. Quite an easy one to do, really. Just down here in the corner is our alarm system. This is a PIR alarm, so any slight movement it does pick it up and the alarm will sound. It is exceedingly loud when it goes. And what I haven't mentioned as well is we've also got pull down cupboard here and another one under each of the bench seats. Also just at the front we have a cupboard. Now in the Diplomat we used to have 2 drawers here, but now it's a drawer with another drawer inside. Seem to have done that on a few things. And also, just watch your drink. And also, this pulls out like so and makes into a bit of a table. It's ideal. It's actually perfect when there's just me and Andy because we can sit here for our meals. But besides that, there is a full table, a standalone table, which is stored in the wardrobe on one side of the bed. So yeah, this is the full table. Which is ideal as well, because if you want to take it outside in your awning, you can take it out there as well. I think we used to do that a bit, didn't we? Mm. So we're now in the kitchen area. We've got the door obviously here, which you can see is open, and the fly screen across. Abby's just at the door again. She spends half a day pottering in and out, but her lead won't quite reach to the door, so she's in at the minute. So we've got 2 cupboards at the top. The first one has like a plate rack in it, so we can put our plates and things in there. And just at the back is the solar panel as well, and the plug for the microwave. And then coming down, obviously another little window. And then we've got our oven. Really loving the oven because I've got a separate grill now, which I didn't have in the motorhome. Really missed that. At the top we've got the microwave, which apparently is not the microwave as advertised, because so we were told by Wonder Home. This they put the flatbed microwaves in, and they've been told that they have been having some issues, so they've reverted back to the original microwaves. I don't have an issue with this. I quite like the microwave. I'm used to it. It's what we had in the Diplomat. And then we've got the shelf here, which I've got my tea and coffee on. I've got my kettle and everything here as well. And then coming straight down from there, we've got the Dometic fridge, which again is really nice. Very shiny. You can see us in it. You can see Abby there, look. I was just going to walk right across the front of it when I'm going to open it and just show you the inside. Not a massive fridge, but it's adequate for 2 people. So we're now into the bathroom, and as you can see as you walk into the bathroom, the sink unit's right in the centre, and if you look either side is the entrances into the bedroom. One that side, back across, and and there's one this side too. So these doors do shut across. You just slide them like so, and that closes off when you need a bit of privacy. So the door into the room, that shuts, and if you've got somebody sleeping in the front, you can actually lock this door. I can never remember which way it turns, but that locks, so now you can't get out. So we'll just open that back up because we need the light. And again, on one side we've got the shower. Abby's just wandering by. She likes getting a bit of action every now and again. So yeah, we've got the shower. We've put a little shower mat in the bottom. The shower is huge. It's absolutely amazing. It's like a power shower. Really, really loving the shower. So just on the other side of the bathroom, we've got a double cupboard with a couple of shelves at the side. And then we've got the window, which I tend to keep the blind shut on, but if you do open it, it is an opaque window. But we'll just keep that shut for now. And obviously it comes down to our loo. So we're in the bedroom. It's an end bedroom, middle bathroom. It's an island bed, so the bed comes from the back wall. And the thing I really like in the bedroom is, because Andy and I do like to lie in bed and watch the stars, is we can just push the blinds part way up, or we can have them all the way up and they just clip on to the top blind at the top. It does then have the fly screens that come down as well, or you can separate it off, just pull that back out, put the fly screen up and put them all the way back down, obviously for daytime mode. We really like this layout. We found it quite good so far. It's only our second weekend in the van, but yeah, we're sort of loving it. So just on one side of the bed we have a socket here, so if you wanted to plug a little clock in, you can put a little clock in there. And we also have a light switch which turns the lights on above the bed, and I'll just show you that because I can't quite fit it in. So the lights come on above there, above the cupboards and the wardrobe. So yeah, the other good thing about having the lights at the top is when you open the wardrobe door, it actually illuminates the wardrobes inside as well. Obviously I've got not much in here at the minute because we're only here for 2 nights. And then just under the bed, under here, if I can get to see it, we have a couple of little reading lights as well, so if you want to read in bed you can turn them on as well. They're really cosy. Just at the end of the bed, this is where you put a TV, which we will do, but we haven't got round to sorting that out yet. So you've got your 12 volt socket as well as your 240 volt, and also your point to plug your aerial in. And we're going to get a bracket and get a TV to put on there because, as I've said a million times, we do like to watch telly in bed in the winter. So I hope you've enjoyed the look around with us. I think we're going to be really happy in this van, aren't we? Even if Andy's not happy about towing it, I think he'll be happy once we get on to site.
Well, yes, you know, the women always get their own way, guys. You know
do
that.
I wish.
They always wear their trousers. Yeah.
Oh, I have got my trousers on. Yeah, you've only got your shorts on, so you're the
so
school
it's
child.
like when you're going for wallpaper or anything like that, they always get the choice. Carpets, they always get the choice. Caravans, they always get the choice. So,
really?
I thought I'll say my point. Yeah, but yeah, it's lovely, and the bed's so comfy.
It is, isn't it? It's actually, I didn't mention it in the vlog when we were having a look round, it's actually a Duvet mattress now that Swift use. And it's just one of those mattresses that you just fall into, and it's lovely. Absolute
bliss. And like you say, we both can get out of either side, because at Julie's age, you tend to get up more.
My age?
You tend to get up more.
I'm younger than you, remember, pal.
So we're up 2 or 3 times every night, and it was a bit awkward to climb over. in the motorhome. You have to climb over each other. So it's good.
Yeah, so yeah, I hope you're all going to come along on our adventures as we get going with the caravan. Just for the next few weeks, I think we're going to stay fairly local, aren't we? But we've got a week booked off in September, so we may go a little bit further then.
So we've got our Christmas.
Then we've got Christmas. We're down in Norfolk for Christmas,
Yeah.
so that'll be fun.
Bearing in mind we're award-winning lights, so
You and your LED lights. He's obsessed because we've got LED lights on the back now, which we didn't have in the motorhome.
I was on about our Christmas lights.
Oh, our
that
Christmas
we won the award
lights.
on.
Yeah, but you are obsessed about the lights on the back of the van as well, aren't you?
LED lights,
Yeah,
I like that.
but yeah, it's we tend to decorate the van up so it's like Blackpool illumination.
And we're former winners of last year.
We did. We actually won one of the best decorated vans last year at
So
Southport.
see if we can do the same with the caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for now, guys, that's about it from us. I hope you've enjoyed the look around, and we'll get out on some sites and do a bit more normal vlogging soon. But for now, I think that's it. So we'll catch you later. Bye for now.
Bye.